Today we are playing a game very similar to Timberborn, but also very different. Because instead of worrying about the bad tides, we have to worry about the bad cats, okay? Our feline imperial overlords demand vast amounts of supplies from us in exchange for our own safety. And I heard that the developers are working on a way for us to fight back. So we might as well set up our colony in advance in preparation for that fight. There have been 25 updates since the last time I played this game. Yeah, the developers are pretty active. So join me in this weird mixture of Timberborn and Factorio. We need berries and we need wood nearby, and this place, oh my god, just beautiful, amazing. Cannot get a place better than this. So we're just gonna have our trade dock over here and bring our whiskers aboard. And yeah, just the fact that we have 5 people living in this colony, yeah, we're gonna have to pay some taxes. And as for the warehouse, yeah, I could place it over here, but that's gonna cost me lots of logs. Yeah, because you see those supports down there, they get built automatically and they cost logs. So that was a mistake that I have been doing in the past. We're just gonna place this over here now. All right, let us start working on the structure of our colony, okay? This is like highly fertile land. So what I'm gonna be doing is we're gonna have houses over here on this side. Wood stuff and everything is gonna be back here, and yeah, the industry is just gonna be in this barren area back there as well. Yeah, that's the plan, and I know it's not gonna work that way because I'm gonna end up messing it up. Anyway, so we need a woodcutter. That can be this fella over here, and we need a forager to get us all of these berries over here as well. Just make sure that you make some staircases so everyone can get everywhere. Lovely. In the future, I do want a path back here connecting these as well. All right, and then we still need to pay the taxes, so for that we need a mining camp. So let's just place that over here, and you guys can mine, you know, this copper back here. Lovely. And do we want more people? I kind of do. Actually. So let's take a couple. And this guy is an apprentice, but yeah, no. Heavy eater apprentice? No, thank you. Yeah, because basically he's going to be eating double the food, and I don't want that. Oh my god, I am in love with this game, if I'm being honest. It is incredibly pretty, and it tickles an itch similar to Timberborn plus Factorio combined, because later on we can have railroads and ships and conveyor belts as well. So yeah. Oh, I completely forgot to assign people though. Yeah, jobs are not managed automatically over here. You need to do that manually, which is fine, which is completely fine. And this quest we just completed, so we get another whisker. Next up, we should probably start working on, you know, housing for these people. Okay, for now you can just build these two, and then we're gonna worry about more as, you know, we chop down these trees over here. We're also going to need a farm, but in order to make a farm, we need planks. And in order to make planks, yeah, look at these production buildings over here. There's a lot, okay? But starting small, in order to make planks, we need a sawmill over here. So we don't have to manage our construction workers because, as you can see up here, anyone who is jobless is by default a construction worker. So that is good. Oh man, everyone's just sleeping out in the open. Okay, and then there is this approval thingy that we need to manage, which is basically, you know, how well are you meeting everyone's needs? And then you can use the approval as a currency, which we're also going to do. All right, the supply ship has arrived. We can get some planks right away. We have plenty of copper. So yeah, it's nice to skip through a lot of stuff, since this means we can just get the farm right away. Let's place the farm over here. And what is the range of this farm again? Did I mess up? I should have probably placed it up here somewhere. We can always move it. That's not really an issue. But yeah, this was an amazing idea. This place is so fertile. We are going to place some berries up here. We're going to expand it as, you know, these trees go away. And you guys can actually access this place up here as well. Yeah, how about you guys get me some flax up here, please? Yeah, I still want a path over here for, you know, people walking and whatnot. Because movement speed seems like, you know, a big factor. Okay, so that's going to be 4 houses, and we're still going to have... Oh yeah, we're still going to have 5 people without a house after this. I might get some stone shelters on the other side over here. Yeah, do I want to split my housing? Because there's people working over here as well. Probably. Let's do it. We're going to have 3 houses over here like this, and that's 5 in total. Yeah, we have just 1 construction worker, so I lowered the number of miners that we have. And I don't think we need wood right now either. Yeah, let me also lower the number of woodcutters that I have. Okay, and the tax collector is over here, and the tax collector is just an annoying person who takes up all of our food and basically everything else as well. Okay? They show up and they want money. And if we can get up to this point, then we get 2 rolls, and that is what I want right now. Yeah, so you're gonna have all of this copper, and how about like 1 more berry so you can, get me these shipments. Oh, there's another whisker ship. Oh, there's an educated whisker over here. They're gonna help us with research, but I'm pretty sure we cannot make them happy right now because their expectations are really high. So let's not get that. We're just gonna have a couple of the no expectation people. And hello! Okay, so we get to pick 2 things out of all of these, and honestly, I don't like any of these. So we're just gonna reroll this once, because we also got rerolls by making them happy. Alright, this one is much better because this means we get clothes for pretty much everyone. Yeah, that's 13 cloaks, so that is more than enough for basically everyone that I have. Yeah, so how about we grab this, and we grab the machinery as well. Because machinery is really important for, keeping your industry running. Okay, now that I have plenty of whiskers, the next thing I want to do is get myself a sawmill, just as fast as possible. But also, I'm pretty sure we are gonna run out of food soon, unless we can get some more. But I do want a sawmill first, and we do have the logs for it. So let's just grab that over here. So we've been using this basic path over here, okay? That has a medium travel speed, and it costs 1 log. However, the plank also has a medium travel speed, but the cost over here is a single plank. Do you want to know how much it costs to make a plank? Yeah, 1 log turns into 5 planks. So yeah, this is just a win-win situation, especially if you want to have planks everywhere. Okay, I've been given a quest about not negotiating with pirates, and we will get some machinery and logs in exchange. No, I'm not interested in that. We have to negotiate with pirates, because the pirates shoot at you if you don't negotiate with them. And when they shoot at you, they destroy a building. And if they destroy something amazing, then you're kind of screwed. Okay, the sawmill over here, yeah, you can have your 2 workers. And this means that for the time being, we don't have any construction workers right now. Do we need construction workers? We do need 1 more house though. So I guess we do need construction workers. I'm gonna place this 1 house back here, and we're gonna see if we can find a construction worker somewhere by lowering the number of woodcutters that we have. Yeah. Okay, so now we're turning logs into planks, and that is good. I want to start replacing these over here. So by spending the 5 planks over here, I get 5 logs back, which is actually worth 25 planks. Alright? And do not underestimate the movement speed bonus that we're gonna get from everything, okay? It is pretty significant, especially over vast distances like this. Alright, Mr. Tax Collector. Yeah, I am prepared for you, mate. You've got trinkets now as well that you can have. Plus, yeah, I'm gonna give you more berries, but not enough copper actually. Wait. Let's go all the way actually. Let's just give you everything. Let's get the best possible shipment from you while we can, afford it. Who knows, later on we might be running into troubles. And the supply ship, yeah, we're still gonna just get some cloaks and whatnot. Alright, what are we looking at? We're looking at machinery and fuel, but what I'm interested in is blueprints. Can we please get some blueprints? Oh yes. Yeah, the row house is good because it can host 2 people in a, nice compact area. And then this is just gonna give us a free row house, right? Or maybe we want cloaks. It's okay. We can just have the row house and prepare some clothes as well. And 2 people are currently homeless, so we are gonna just get our first row house over here. While we're at it, let us also build a town hall. Alright? Alright. You gotta make the most of the time that you can, afford stuff. Who knows? Maybe in the future we won't be able to. Okay, I'm gonna need you to change this to berries, and the one up here can be trees, okay? Yeah. I don't know why this is flax right now. This was kind of my bad. And we finally have pirates over here. Okay. And I have been prepared for you guys as well. You want just 89? Well, I have more than that for you. Kindly go away. Hello, Whisker Ship. Do we have someone educated over here? Yes, and you snore. That is fine. We're making a row house, so you might be, comfortable living inside of that. Oh, they can't live in a row house because they snore. So their partner would get really sad about it. Yeah, for now, we're just gonna make a regular old log cabin. Log cabin for you. Okay, and once this town hall is done, I would also like you guys to work on a cafe. Because cafes, yeah, they also increase the approval. And the cafe I want to be like around here in the middle, because both sides of Whiskers will be traveling to it before sleeping. Okay, town hall is finished, and before we end the day, I kind of want to do this. The Whiskers can carry 2 more resources. That would be helpful. Construction speed is doubled. 25% chance for industries to produce double output at a cost of 10 approval per doubling. Okay, I want this one. I want to save up enough approval for this so that the Whiskers use their spare time to make trinkets. Okay, this would just increase our progress by a lot. I like this. I like that idea. Okay, for the research lab, we need cut stone. And for the cut stone, we need a stone cutter. So that just means we need to grab a stone cutter over here and wait for that to get built. Because we do have the stone, just no cut stone. And can we do anything else with the cut stone? No, we cannot send that back, sadly. These guys only want like the raw resources. They don't care about refinement and industry. They don't want us to industrialize. They just want us to slave away for them. You are out of berries over here. Can we just move you though to another place that has some berries? I don't think we need it anymore. There are some berries back here just in case we need to, hustle. But that means we should probably increase our farmers. Let's extend this all the way back here. All right, let's just get one person working at the cafe. This guy over here needs to come and be a stone cutter. So we're going to be making a lot less planks now, but hey, we're going to be making some cut stone. Unfortunately, that means we're still going to need some stones, and we don't have any right now. Yeah, so let's start doing this again. Okay, and once we have the stone, we can get our research lab, right? Yeah, we need 5 cut stone for that. I also want a fishing dock. Okay, we're gonna get enough cut stone and then move this person over to be, working on the fishing dock. Yeah, because right after this stuff, what I need is a researcher. Where is the researcher? Right here. Research lab, let's go. Can we just, decorate this place up a little bit? All of these empty areas. We have a log. Yeah. Hello, tax collectors. How are you doing? Oh, I no longer have berries for you. Interesting. Is it because the berries are in the cafe? That's okay. You guys can have wood. We have lots of wood. And some copper for you as well. There we go. Yeah, that should be more than enough. Please don't bother me again, I say. But they're just gonna bother me again. I cannot wait for these developers to finish the next update where you can fight back against them, okay? Make your own ships and beat them up. Slow and greedy. Strong shoulders. Oh, strong shoulders sounds good. Yeah, we're gonna have 2 strong shoulders, people, please. Thank you. Let's reroll. Let's see if we can get ourselves something that would help us. By something that would help us, I basically mean cut stone, right? Oh, schematic. That's not a good schematic, though. Oh, long stairs. That is a good schematic. Yeah, this is good. This is good. So we are just gonna grab ourselves... We might as well get some fuel and the steer schematic. Okay, this is good. So the reason that schematic is good is because these steers slow people down, but the long ones do not. These ones. Like, they are slightly more annoying to deal with. Like, how are you going to place them, basically? But come on. Come on, you can figure that out. For example, yeah, just delete all of this area over here. Perfect. Just like that. And now this is going to be much more efficient now. Oh, hello. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, so I made all of these chairs, but I have no idea why. But you know something I do have an idea about? Row houses. Let's get some more. Okay, is our food going down or up? I'm pretty sure it's going down. That is not good. Yeah, so how about we get ourselves another farm? This time all the way up here. And we are gonna plant berries. Harvest this early so that we just get rid of that. And extend this field all the way over here. Okay, now we have the researcher over here, but what are we gonna research? Good question. Very good question. I want organized heating. Yeah, but in order to get organized heating, we first need the charcoal furnace. All right, let's start it. Let's start doing this. We are very rapidly running out of food as well. Yeah, this field is gonna get harvested soon. So hopefully that solves our problem. Let's see. I'm gonna need you guys to prioritize this field down here. Okay, I'm gonna stop getting workers for a short while we, fix up our food issues. But yeah, this field up here should fix all of our food issues without any problems. Okay, fellas, you know how I'm just dumb sometimes? Well, I'm even extra dumb right now. I thought this was a farm all this time. Apparently it's not. It's just a woodcutter, people. So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of that, and we are gonna need another farm up here somewhere. So how about we just make it, yeah, right there. Sure, why not? All right, let's remove this staircase and replace that with a long one, just because like it's insanely faster, okay? And we can extend this tiny berry field to this area like that, but also, yeah, shrink it over here. Okay, the charcoal furnace has been researched now. Next up, we need organized heating. That is going to use 55 planks, but I believe it's going to be worth it because winter is going to be upon us soon. By soon, I mean 5 days. And I am not a fan of, you know, managing the campfires manually. They're really annoying and inefficient. And when they run out, you have to rebuild them. And they run out because you, as the player, forgot to manually feed them. So I don't want that. I don't want that experience. Okay, it's time to pay some taxes again, and this time around, yeah, we don't have copper anymore. We kind of ran out of all the copper that we had. But we have plenty of wood for you because someone forgot to, you know, turn off their woodcutters. And I believe I'm gonna have to do a bare minimum this time around because we don't have berries for you. Are you happy with that? Are you okay with that? I hope you are, because I'm definitely not. I have been digging, yeah, a path over here. So let's take a look at how that looks right now. Okay, it seems like it's not really the best. We're gonna have to maybe build some area down here for ourselves, grab some... Oh, there's coal over here. We can grab that. Okay, supply ship. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do the bare minimum. Thank you. I cannot afford anything right now. And yeah, food would be really good. Thank you. Actually, I don't think we needed the food. Yeah, there's so many berries getting ready to be harvested right now. Okay, let's reject all the whiskers right now as well. We're gonna prep for winter. Oh, I should have taken the cut stone. Oh, that is so annoying because it takes so long to make these cut stones. Oh man, hopefully we do get another supply ship before winter. Yes, we do. Okay, next up I wanna make this over here. Perfect. Okay, how are we looking on the research? It's almost finished. Almost. So as soon as this ends over here, that means we're gonna have organized heating. Is there something else that we can work on right away that I would like? I don't think so. Maybe a smokery for like smoked fish, but we don't even have regular fish right now, so what's the point of that? Yeah, I would say I want fishes after this. Yeah, so food processing and fishes, please. Where on earth do I place this guy? Let's place it back here. Looks good. Yes, if I have a smokery, that turns 3 fishes into 5 smoked fish. But I need fuel for that. Okay. I mean, that sounds good. That sounds doable. Yeah, but I don't have anyone who can work at the fishing dock right now. Because my only person capable of doing something like that is all the way over here at the sawmill. Who I'm gonna fire right now. Because I need them to be a stonecutter. Yeah, which actually just tells me I need to make a school so that these whiskers can teach each other some skills, you know? Okay, so that is going to be organized heating done. Yeah, lovely. Perfect. So a single fire tinder over here, somewhere here, should be able to satisfy everyone from what it looks like. Yeah. And then we just need to make these bonfires in random places. Not random, but like near houses. Yeah, the bonfires need cut stone, by the way. And the charcoal furnace also needs cut stone. So cut stone is going to be in demand right now. Yeah, I might actually have to say no to these people this time around. Oh no. Let's confirm. Let's just confirm. Okay, never mind. Okay, good enough. Barely good enough, actually. So supply ship. Yeah, I'm gonna need the machinery, most probably. And cut stone. Thank goodness I got some cut stone. Okay. How much fuel do I have? I have 21 fuel. I'm gonna try to skip the charcoal furnace. That might be a bad decision. And that might be a horribly bad decision. But I'm gonna try to skip it. Because I have 21 fuel stocked up. I don't know if that's enough. But we are gonna find out. So fire tinder is just gonna be all the way over here. Yeah, and then we're gonna build a bunch of bonfires, okay? Okay, so that's gonna be 1. That's gonna be 2. And what other workplaces are there? I mean, this can be 3. This can be 4. I mean, hopefully this is gonna be more than enough. But just in case, you know? Yeah, let's build one like over here somewhere so that these crops over here can keep, you know, running. And then we're gonna see how long the fuels last. Fuel duration, 120 seconds for 1 fuel. Oh no. What do you mean? Yeah, that means we're gonna run through so much fuel per day. Oh no, we're gonna need the charcoal furnace. let's cancel this one. Yeah, cancel all the non-essential ones. And there's basically no whiskers that can help us. We should have taken at least another apprentice. Man, okay. Having a single apprentice was a bad decision. Okay, if we can get away with a single one over here. If I get rid of this and this, yeah, we can get away with a single bonfire back here. I just wasted like a lot of cutstone though. Yeah, because destroying this only gives me back 1 cutstone, but making it cost 3. How many people live here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I make 3 of these over here fast enough? I mean, we can make 2 at least, right? Yeah, for the rest we do this. So that would mean we can also just get rid of this cutstone back here. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but you're gonna have to just leave this area. That was a bad decision from the start. We're gonna have 1 person making the fuel for us. You guys can just slow down on your plank production. Alright, so winter has arrived and that means the temperatures are gonna be getting low. That's fine. We are gonna have a fire tender. Start working on these things. Okay, it looks like we're gonna be fine until the temperatures go further down. And that's when we panic. But we have plenty of food stockpiled as well. So maybe we don't panic as much. I think we're gonna be fine. We're gonna be fine, people. Come on, come on. Except. Yeah, I have been wanting to move this guy for a very, very long time, okay? Let's lower. And we are gonna move this building down here. Yes. And yeah, can you guys just grab me this copper as well as all of this gold, please? Okay, as long as the fuel that I have is going up, I'm fine. But something else I've noticed is that I don't have a single crop of trees. Like, what am I doing with my life? So yeah, let's plant some trees over here. Yeah, not on these 2 spots though, because we need to make some, yeah, that. And is there a farm down here as well? Yes, there is. Yeah, this farm we might need to relocate because this entire area is just useless. I will do that once winter is over because I don't have a renewable supply of trees right now. And that is bothering me a lot. Yeah, let's start another crop of trees back here. Okay, fuel does not seem like it's gonna become a problem, so we could increase the number of bonfires that we have. Also, I don't want you guys to store fuel over here, please. Yeah, don't store fuel in there. I'm gonna give you a separate storage for fuel. Oh, everything is just white now. Oh god, okay. Yeah, so that means crops are not gonna work, right? Definitely. Oh, there's a winter surcharge. Yeah, I don't want anything. Oh my god, I have to take stuff, otherwise they just hate me. Yeah, so this campfire over here should enable these. Yeah, it does. Is this gonna be a profitable endeavor? Definitely not, okay? But we're gonna see. We're gonna count how much logs we have to put in this campfire over the course of this winter, and we're gonna see how many logs we get back from this tiny tree patch. These 2 logs don't count, okay? They don't count at all. Do we have planks? I believe we do. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a school building, and we are going to start training our whiskers as well to become apprentices, because I don't like having a single apprentice and juggling them everywhere. Okay, we're gonna add 1 wood over here. And we got 4 in return. Okay then. Very interesting. 5 in return now. Honestly, the first winter you can get away with just, you know, the campfires. Yeah, because it's really not that annoying at that point. Like, I could just place another one down here. And it will help us a lot because we'll be able to get some flax and some more berries as well. So let's do that. Let's actually start working on some flax stuff. For that, I believe we need a weaver. Yeah, this person over here. Oh, this guy's gonna use logs though. Oh god, that was a bad idea. Because we kind of need the logs for the fuel. Okay, so yeah, you guys are storing all the berries over here in the central warehouse. That is not good anymore. We are just gonna have a couple of warehouses over here for this stuff. So berries and fishes, I believe. Yeah, fish you can also just not store here, please. Yeah, I'm just gonna add a warehouse back here for fish. Because the central warehouse is kind of like filling up, and that's not good. Yeah, I'm gonna need this fishing dock person to come over here, and I want you to train. Yeah, just train 1 more whisker, please. Okay, supply ship. I'm gonna actually refuse. I don't care at this point. I'm pretty sure you guys love me, right? Yeah, the approval is good. So I am gonna start refusing stuff as well. Okay, and after this, I want you to train. Wait, no, not after this. Just fire this person over here. And place this person over here, please. Yeah, because I want a machinery expert thingy-majiggy craftsmanship. Surprisingly, we are surviving this winter really well. Wow, it's almost like it's not my first playthrough. Okay, we do have a warning for no builders available, but that's not really a problem because, yeah, both of these people are gonna become available as soon as their training finishes. And yeah, housing in a centralized location was a great idea. Having a bonfire in the middle was an even better idea. I don't know if this bonfire is actually helping with anything. I guess it's keeping these whiskers happy. Oh, and how is this going though? So 2 more wood goes in. Yeah, honestly, it's profitable. It is hella profitable. I will do that in the future as well. There we go, start a brand new day, and we are almost 3/4 of the way done with winter. I want to research something though. Okay, we're gonna research smokery because we're gonna have a ton of fuel after this with no place to put it. And smoked fish sounds like a good deal. Okay, what happens if I hire this person over here? The person that's also an apprentice. Are they better at the job? I think they are. Doesn't look like they are though, never mind. Okay, we have a supply ship, which I'm gonna refuse again, actually. Yeah, I don't want some extra taxes on me. And what are we looking at in terms of food and stuff? We have berries. We don't have wood anymore, so that means we're gonna run out of fuel as well. This wood is getting harvested. These woodcutters are working. Yeah, just wait it out. Don't worry about it. No need to be stressed. Okay, we no longer need the smart person at the charcoal furnace. Yeah, just another random person over there can just do the job easily. Okay, so now the fishing guy over here. Yeah, his expertise matches as well as them being an apprentice. I would like some whiskers now, please. I think I am ready to have some more. I do have a house over here being built still. Yeah, I think I want to extend this out a little bit and have a few more houses over here that are still in range of this fuel source, hopefully. Yeah, this is the micromanagement that I hate about these fires, man. Being forced to add the wood manually over here. But oh well, it's fine. It's fine. We are good to go. Okay, currently, when someone over here needs to work all the way there, yeah, what's the path that they take? They come over here. I mean, it's not that bad. It could be better if I just make the path up here, right? Definitely. It could be better, but I don't know if they'll take that path. Okay, I would say we're not doing as much construction as we used to, so I'm gonna cancel that. Yeah, let's just do this. It's a fun little loot box mechanic, right? 25% chance for food industries to produce double output. Never mind. We don't care about the food industries. What else is there that we can grab? Man, we can't unlock anything that's fun. Like, this would have been helpful. Yeah, fuel lasting longer, but heaters produce double pollution. Yeah, we don't care about pollution right now. Rafts and small passenger ships are ordered to travel faster. Research labs occasionally produce an extra free science. Speed boosts from passing statues are increased and last twice as long. Yeah, I guess we're stuck with the increased construction speed for now, which honestly did help us a lot. We've done a lot of clutch constructions in this run so far, and the last day of winter, I believe, is gonna be tomorrow. It's probably not gonna be this cold, right? This is not Frostpunk, where the last day is the most difficult. Like, I remember Frostpunk was a pain, man. Like, we are researching the smokery because that is what we wish to do after this. Yeah, winter is gonna end tonight. I don't think we need the fire tenders anymore, so we can just fire those people as well. Supply ship. Yeah, we might as well take one. It's okay. Do we have anything to offer to the people that are coming over? We have plenty to offer in terms of both copper and coal. And just like that, we have survived the first year over here. And this time around, I believe the year went by really smoothly. We managed to actually do some research. I'm pretty sure the first time I played this game, I didn't do any research until the second year. Yeah, I do want to get to the next year though, because that is where all the fun stuff starts. What fun stuff, you might be asking? This fun stuff. Yeah, stuff like conveyor belts, you know? Oh, we are running out of food. Okay. Let us start the first day of spring over here as we figure out a way to survive. Oh my god. We basically have a day's worth of food and nothing else. Okay, how are we gonna fix this problem? We have 30 food right now, but 17 mouths to feed. Okay. Wait, do they eat once a day or twice a day? I actually don't know, but let's fix this problem, okay? We have 15 berries over here. We have basically none over there. 18 ready to be harvested over here. Okay, I think if we just wait for this winter to end, we're gonna be fine. But regardless, let's make sure that we have an extra pair of hands helping with the fishing, okay? And the output is full right now. Oh, I'm so dumb. Yeah, so this place needs to hold berries and fish. The reason the output was full, oh my god, they're just carrying a ton of food right now. Okay, they needed some place to actually store it. Yeah, this fella is gonna be walking with all the fish. And as soon as they had a place to store it, the problems just went away. Lovely. We have survived winter, so we get 5 machinery. Thank you very much. Oh, okay, but why is there still snow everywhere? Winter kind of ended yesterday, right? Yeah, I probably shouldn't have disabled the fire tender, considering these guys all had to just sleep in the cold. Oh no. Oh, never mind. So as soon as I say, oh no, everything just recovers. Lovely. Okay, we're gonna get food and we are gonna start getting other stuff as well. Our industry can now resume and the pirates are here. And they just don't want anything other than a single machinery. Okay, go for it. We just got 3 for surviving the winter, so we might as well share some with you guys. And the whisker ship is here. Okay. Oh, we have an apprentice with an expectation of just 2. I'm gonna take that. Yeah, I'm just gonna take these 2 and see where, life takes us. Okay, where is my smarty pants? This person over here. Yeah, this educated person. Where do you work? You work at the research lab. Okay, you know what? As soon as you finish that research, I'm gonna need you to teach a couple of other whiskers your ways, your ability to teach. Okay, we have a ton of food now. I cannot believe my only problem with food was literally not having the storage for the food. Yeah, this single shed for both berries and fish isn't gonna cut it. I remember I wanted to make another one for the fish over here. Wait, I did, but I just never assigned it. Oh, come on. Yeah, fish goes over there. And this place can just no longer have the fish, please. There we go. Okay, that's gonna fix that logistic problem. And now we also have 2 whiskers without a place to stay. And that's because, yeah, this building is not getting built since there's no one to build it. Less people fishing, please. And now that you have finished your research, you can come and work over here. And we're gonna get you someone that you can teach. Yeah, I need you to teach this person so that we have a gifted teacher who's educated. And that means the gifted teacher can take your job and you can just go do your research again. How about that? Okay, and I'm also noticing that these people are really sad about not being able to, clean themselves. So let's create a bathing house back here. And apparently, yeah, there's a smuggler willing to trade with us. Hello. Oh, finally we have a use for all of that cut stone that we're, stockpiling. But yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get a bullion from you. Yeah, I don't have enough goods to be able to get that from you, sadly. Yeah, maybe next time, Unless I just give you all of my... 1 second. If I just give you everything that I have... Oh, I can get 1 billion. I can get 1 if I just give them everything. Okay, yeah, you know what? Why not? Yeah, because that gold bullion is gonna pay a lot of... Oh, wait, why is the tax so high? Why is it 881? How am I gonna afford that? Yeah, they didn't really show up all winter, so now they're just gonna bleed me dry. Right now. Okay, I might as well start stockpiling some more goods then. Okay, next research, we are going to get ourselves a small warehouse. Yeah, because I want to be able to stockpile as much food as we can. And of course, the tax collector is here. Hello, sir. Okay, first of all, you're just going to take all the trinkets, please. And then we're going to give you some food as well, which we have a lot of. Yeah, and this amazing gold bar, don't ask me where I got it from, but it's just for you. Yeah, that should be enough to get a basic bonus, but I want to have multiple rolls, okay? So we are gonna do this. Yeah, let's go. All right, there's another whisker ship. And this time around, yeah, I'm just gonna get 2 more people. Oh, why do I keep getting the people who snore, man? Okay, now for our rewards. We have the rerolls, so I'm just gonna use that. Carpenter. Interesting. No, I'm gonna reroll again. Oh, just straight up unlock the ore furnace. Yeah. Sounds good. And yeah, we're just gonna get the machinery and iron bars as well. So we have a decent supply, I did get a person who snores a lot, so I'm gonna get, the basic log cabins. Yeah, because the last thing I want is for that snoring person to annoy the crap out of everyone else. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, I'm gonna do it like this because we are gonna get up over here and then again, and I guess once more, back here. Or here even. That's fine. Let's see if anyone takes this route, okay? Which they probably should. Oh, there's a supply ship. Okay. Yeah, just basic things are gonna be fine. No, it doesn't seem like anyone is taking this route over here. I wonder why. Is the walking speed bonus that good compared to this? I would not be surprised if that is the case. Anyway, next up, we are gonna start working on a smokery, okay? And that's gonna go right there. Okay, let's do the logistics for the smokery as well. We're gonna disable the smoked fish from the warehouse. And then we're gonna build another one of these small warehouses over here. Lovely. Oh, and they can just go on top of the houses. Oh, I completely forgot about that. That is amazing. Yeah, I always forget, and that is always a fun realization as well. Okay, we need wood. We need more wood, desperately. Yeah, what is the situation with you guys? Why aren't you, like, planting these fast enough? Like, do you have a prioritized field or something? You don't. You should prioritize this field. And you know what? I'm also gonna destroy this bonfire over here. We don't need it anymore, and it was, like, just blocking this entire path. Alright, so one of these needs to be fish, and the other can store the smoked fish. Lovely. And you can just have one worker for now, and we're gonna see how that goes. Okay, and finally we are gonna start resuming our research stuff so we can get some, you know, fun things. Like the slide over here. Hello, Mr. Tax Collector, you only need 136? So nice of you. Yeah, I'm actually gonna be able to fill this up fully this time around. There you go. You can have all of this. Please give us something fun in exchange. Oh, 13 machineries, excuse me, what's going on over here? Why are you spoiling me? Alright, now we're talking. Yeah, why don't you just give me all of these clothes, first of all? It's a lot of nice clothes, man. Or maybe we just get the schematic over here for the mushrooms. Okay, I'm not planning on adding another farm anytime soon, so we're gonna skip that. We are gonna, however, get both of these. Yeah, the old rags as well as the medical chest. Soap would be a nice improvement over here for a little bit. And we also have a whisker ship. Do we need someone right now? Oh, we have no people. Yeah, Healthy and the Swift, we can just take both of those. And we have also researched the slide. Alright, let's slowly process all of this information that we have in our brain right now. We got 2 more people, so they need to make a house for themselves. None of them were snoring, so that means the house can just go over here. But we don't have enough resources. We don't have enough logs. Oh, we do have enough logs now. So the house can just go there. Okay, moving forward, we do have a wood problem. And this farm needs to move as well. Yeah, but before we do that, let's get rid of all of these trees first, mate. Yeah, I want like a slide system over here so they can just go down and harvest all of this. But for that, we need copper bars, and we don't have any copper bars because I didn't accept any. Oh, man. But look at what the day is over here. Oh my god. We have survived 30 days so far. And if I'm being honest, then these 30 days were very productive. At least compared to my previous run. So as the whiskers go off over here to sleep, I'm gonna call it a day. Bye.